Addiction and Recovery Podcast. Understanding the terms that shape recovery.
Many people find themselves reflecting on their daily routines, particularly how certain times of day can hold special significance for them. Welcome to our podcast segment where we explore various facets of addiction, recovery, and behavioral health. Today, we're discussing a concept known as craving evenings, which refers to a strong desire or longing for the time of day when the evening settles in. Before we delve deeper, it's important to note that this discussion is for educational and reference purposes only. It is not intended as medical, psychological, or professional advice. Craving evenings is an internal experience that many individuals can relate to. Perhaps it's when the workday ends, and there's a sense of freedom that comes with the evening hours. For some, it may signal a time for relaxation, social engagement, or personal hobbies. This craving is not inherently indicative of dependency in a clinical sense. Dependency typically involves more specific criteria, such as continued use despite negative consequences, tolerance, or withdrawal symptoms. However, a common misunderstanding is that a strong desire for something automatically signifies dependency. In reality, craving is simply a feeling of intense desire, which is quite different from the established patterns and physiological or psychological adaptations that characterize dependency. Additionally, people might think that if they consistently prefer a certain activity or time of day, it must be problematic. Yet this consistent preference could merely reflect routine, comfort, or personal choice, elements that are essential to our well-being. It is also vital to clarify that craving evenings does not imply a loss of control. The experience of craving is about desire, not about an inability to function without the object of that desire. Many individuals navigate their lives effectively even if their routine is disrupted. In practical terms, craving evenings means that an individual experiences a strong wish for that part of the day. This can stem from a variety of personal factors. Perhaps it's associated with specific activities typically enjoyed during the evening, the end of a busy day, or cherished social interactions. It's crucial to understand that this does not indicate a clinical diagnosis of substance dependence or addiction. These terms come with specific diagnostic criteria that are not met simply by craving a particular time of day. Moreover, having a preference for evenings does not suggest problematic behavior. It's common for people to favor certain times of day for various healthy reasons. Understanding concepts like craving evenings is particularly relevant for recovery communities and behavioral health awareness. It can foster greater insight into how our daily rhythms impact our well-being and choices. For those exploring careers in substance use disorder counseling or behavioral health, recognizing the nuances of craving can help prepare them for future challenges and conversations. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's worth noting that topics like this are often explored in addiction counseling education. Programs such as those offered at InterCoast colleges include discussions about behavioral health and recovery support. If you'd like to learn more about educational pathways in this field, you can visit intercoast.edu. Thank you for joining us today as we navigate these important conversations together.
If you or someone you care about is struggling with mental health or substance use, help is available. You can contact the SAMHSA National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, free and confidential, in both English and Spanish. You can also call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline anytime. And if you're looking for treatment or support services near you, simply text your 5-digit zip code to 435748. That's HELP for you to receive local resources. Reaching out is often the first step toward recovery, and support is available whenever you're ready.